Okay, so it was the last day of rifle season. Scotty still hadn't been having much luck, hadn't been seeing many deer. I was up in the meat shop. I'm up there working and get a phone call from Scotty. He said, "You busy?" I said, "No, what's up?" He said, "Come pick me up." I said, "What'd you get?" He said, "Oh, I got a 7-point. I says, let me throw this stuff back in the cooler and I'll be up. So I went up and sure enough, Scotty go out one. That's the 7-point I seen the other night. Scotty thought it might have just broke this off when it ran into the tree up there, but I'm pretty sure that's no buck I saw the other evening.
I mean, it looks like it could have broke it off recently.
Well, it's definitely been recent. Should have been an 8-point, had a broken tine. Did a little teasing, told him he probably shot the point off of it. As we all know, Scotty has been known to shoot the points off a deer a time or two.
Well, it was a 6-point. It was a little bit closer to this.
It's coming.
Huh? Shot the horn off again. I didn't think he'd come out of the woods without shooting the deer.
Scotty shot another antler off!
Oh, man. Was that them 3 shots I heard?
Yeah. Just chasing a doe.
Yes, you finally got lucky, did you?
Yeah. I'll call it luck.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that's the one I seen the other night that I was calling a 7-point.
Yeah, probably is.
Scotty said there was a buck in the field when he pulled in this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't think it was this one. It looked smaller than this one. Because it's hard to tell when it's dark like that, you know.
Yes. It's not a bad buck, is it?
No?
Mm-mm.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
Fishing on the last day, huh?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'd shoot that thing on the first day of archery season.
He was just rubbing.
He tried to cut trees down when he ran down the hill.
Yeah, he banged off it. When I was following the blood trail, I mean, he was bleeding everywhere. He hit it. I mean, he banged off a tree. But that's what I told me. I thought maybe he broke that off when he hit that tree, but that does look old.
Yeah, it ain't very old.
It ain't very old, huh?
But I'm pretty sure that's the buck I saw the other night that I was saying was a 7-point. I told Dad I could see 3 up on the one side, but the other side I didn't know if it was. Now I'm like, maybe it's the 7-point you saw earlier in the year.
Curved up there just a tad.
Mm-hmm.
He was on that ridge coming, like going down towards Tom's, coming off the hill down towards where Tom used to climb hunt.
Yeah.
He was on that ridge all the way out there to the end of that ridge. And chasing the doe. And he come out there and he stopped and there was stuff there, I mean, but 2 more steps and he was gone unless he'd run that doe back up, which what's the chances of that? So I figured, well, I'm gonna let one fly, see what happens.
Tell you, if you get any more holes in your hoodie pocket, something's gonna fall out.
That's how my Carhartt coat is.
You have to get out the duct tape again.
Yeah.
My Carhartt coat is horrible. I need a new one.
That's from years of going through the brush because my small game jacket would hang underneath my small game jacket. I've been known to kill on the last day, miss on the last day. I told Matt, I said, all yesterday and all this morning, I had no doubt that I was going to get a deer today. I don't know, I just knew I was going to get one. He's nicking his ear, huh?
Yeah, over here. Pray for fighting.
I should have just stayed home all season instead of running myself ragged.
Yeah, that's
Waited till today, yeah.
That's right.
Me and Liv decided to go out later that evening, and it started to get a little windy on us. Actually, it was kind of rainy that day, but we ended up going up to my old bow stand because Scotty shot his buck close to there, and he said it was chasing a doe, so we figured there was another hot doe in the area. There's a scrape on the road down below we saw on our way in. We jumped a little bit of deer, and before Liv got here, I was driving around and I saw some deer out and about, so gonna see what happens. unfortunately, we only saw a couple doe, a fawn, some doe, and they stuck to the edge of the thicket that was behind us.